All right, guys, how's it going? Now, tomorrow I'm going to be launching my new YouTube channel, Meh United TV. YouTube.com/ at MEH United TV, a YouTube channel about Manchester United Football Club. Why would you do that? Because anyone that launches a YouTube channel about a football club always chooses the club that they support. Oh, I've loved Liverpool since I was 6 years old. Chelsea till I die. Tottenham means everything to me. And what happens is you become biased. I don't think I'm biased with my coverage of Liverpool Football Club, by the way, on here. I keep it fucking real. But people generally, they just want to be a super fan of the club they love. Do you know what I mean? Well, I want to be different. I want to talk about a club that, let's be honest, I don't really like. And I think that's different. And I'm looking forward to doing that. Now, it's not going to be a channel about hate or hating on them or ridicule, but we might have a bit of banter and stuff like that. Do you know what I'm saying? It will give them the opportunity to see what rivals think of their team. Do you know what I mean? One of the most interesting things I find in following Liverpool Football Club is what rival supporters say. Not the numpties that just say things like, you've got the worst team, your team's shit, this. I don't mean that. When you get a grown-up sometimes saying, hey, Liverpool are doing all right, or this is a weakness, or we're concerned about your appointment of that manager, or, then, you go, oh, our rivals, they're bothered a little bit. That kind of grown-up discussion. It's my intention to launch this channel tomorrow. I'm going to do it after my midday stream tomorrow on here. And just do a little introductory, and then my plan is to do videos, throughout the week on various subjects to do with Manchester United, and I'm looking forward to it. Now, when I first announced this, I invited people to come in on this project with me as a partner. They could partner with me, kind of like a crowdfunding sort of thing. Put a bit of money in, and you could come in, but there was a specific thing that I stressed, if you want, a point or requirement, and that was, I don't want you investing in this just because you want to try and make a few quid, right? No. If you're investing in something like this, like putting your contribution into it, it's a donation to what I do with the Cop Talk things, right? So, that money comes in, it basically helps me survive with everything I do with Cop Talk, right? And I want you to have a good time. But like when you have a bet, if you have a flutter on the dogs or the horses or the football, you should always bet what you're willing to lose as entertainment, right? So this was like, hey, look, I want to be involved. This is a way of helping your channel, but I could give them something back, right? I could give them something back this time because I get a lot of people that do support me through membership subscriptions, the super thanks, super chats, but I never get an opportunity to give anything back. But this enabled me to do that. So the idea was to launch the channel, to have some fun, to form a group of friends, make key decisions together and see where it takes us. Ultimately, if we get monetized, fantastic, as Brendan Rodgers would say, because if I get monetized, that means those people will be rewarded. And what I'm telling you today, this is my pledge to each and every one of you that have put your faith in me with this project, right? If we get monetized, if this works, right, long term, it's going to take time, right? But if this works, not only are you going to get back what you invested, your 100 quid, you're going to get double. You're going to get 200. I'm going to double it, right? My plan, my absolute aim is for each and every one of you that did step up to support me with this, that did step up to help me, right? You'll not only get your money back, but I'll give you 100 back on top. But I can't do that unless we succeed with the channel. That is my long-term aim here with this. But I must stress, I don't know if we will succeed. I think we will, but that's my promise to you. So you'll be very glad that you did come in with me on this, all right? Now, I don't think there's anything else that I can say about it because you guys that have already come in with me on this, you already are in a private group where we communicate anyway. But I just wanted to put this out there for you. For everyone to, that's subscribed to that channel, because some of you didn't want to get involved, you know what I mean? Or there's the obvious lurkers and that. Everybody was given an opportunity to come in on this, even if they couldn't afford it. Because, I made it clear, said, look, you can come in, just email Charlotte, just do £1 here, two quid there, whatever, until whatever. Because I wanted as many people as possible to be involved in this. And each and every one of those people that did step up, that did want to be involved, I promise you, I'm going to work my socks off to make sure you're rewarded. All right? That's it. That's all I want to say, guys. So we'll start tomorrow. At the end of the day, I know that each and every one of you didn't get involved with me for that. You wanted to support me and be involved with me. And I don't know. You're mint, man. Do you know what I mean? So we're going to have some fun. And it's going to give us something different to talk about. And it is a different way of doing things, really. And we'll see how it goes. That's all we can do is try and have a giggle. But what I'm going to do is I will speak to Charlotte at some point and I'll say to her, right, I need you to put it in a list of who came in and when. When we get monetized, if we get monetized in the future, if we start to make some revenue, I will work my way down that list until each and every one of you have doubled your money and you'll all be able to go, that was nice, I'm glad I did that. And it won't stop there if we're successful. All right, guys, I'm going to leave that with you. So, yeah, if you would like to subscribe to the channel, I think the link might be in the video description of my videos. I'm not sure. If not, it's MEH United TV. All right, guys. Nice one.